Bosh, 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 let's bring you in now. Boom. Oh, no, hang on a minute. Yo, Detox, how you doing, mate? Thanks for the membership yesterday. Legend, I remember. Got you on the car today. Let me just change my Stream Deck button down there, because that is the wrong button. That one there. LMU live stream, we're going to go with for that one. We are at Imola. Sim racing on note. Legend, you right, mate? How you going? We're at Imola today for our WEC Championship, online championship, and the track limits are brutal. Shark is hungry. The track limits are brutal, guys. So I've managed to sort out my chat down there. Look, it's the proper chat that you can do your emotes in, and they will turn up this time. Whoa, easy. So look, I did do a few laps over the last sort of 10 minutes, but I didn't even get a clean lap in, guys. Didn't even get a clean lap in, so. I've set up my MDF, mate. See, look, now your chat. See, look, Andy Mac, how you doing, mate? Dave, how you going? Here you go. Look, guys, I was pressing all of my sounds yesterday, looking at the camera light, and they weren't working because I just tinker with stuff and I break it all the time. But Dave 88, got something for you. Hang on a minute.
How you going, Dave?
Whee! Did you hear that? Oh, I didn't see it, Dave. Where did you put it, man? Tell you what, I'll go and have a look right now. I'll go and have a look right now, Dave. Where is it? In my Discord. Let's have a look up there. Let me get off. Let me just return to garage. Where did you put it, Dave? I've got my little thing here, look. Just like got some ice in it and some Vimto just to keep me powered. Brandon. In comments. In Discord or in the comments of my videos. In the community tab of the what do you call it, of the YouTube. I don't know where you put it, Dave, and I want to see it. Snapped by Dan on YouTube. Okay, in the comments on YouTube. I think that would be in our community. Or was it in the comments? I do like Vimtos. In the comments, Dave. I'm sorry, Dave. I really want to see it, but there's like a million places you can leave a comment on YouTube. It's not in my newest posts on my community. Thatcher's Haze, nice. We all know the Thatcher's Haze, mate. Maybe it was a comment on the actual live. I didn't think you put pictures on live. Dave, I can't see it, man. Come in, do you know Discord, Dave? Come into my Discord. Steve, how you doing, mate? Andy Max here, the man. Come into my Discord. I don't know if somebody's in here, if one of my moderators is in here already, to put a link to Discord in here. I think I might be able to do it. I think I might be able to do it, Dave. Go in. You got Discord, Dave. Some people, he might be an old timer and he ain't got Discord. How long have we got left until we've got to be? Our next event starts in 10 minutes. Right, Mike, how you doing? I'll post it to Discord. There you go, there you go. I've got you a link, Dave. Great. Get it in the general chat or wherever you want to put it, man. I'll have a look. We'll have a look. Let's get some music on the situation. Shut this engine down. I'm in here waiting, Dave. Dave's typing. I do like an Only Fools livery. Go on, Dave. He's still typing. It must be long. Here we go. Yeah, boy. An old skin from ACC. Let me bring it in. Let me bring it in for you guys. He loves it. Look. Can you see that? Let me get out of the way of the chat. Oh no, I don't think you see that. Hang on. Let me just put my display capture on. Oh, there he is. That's quality, mate. You was old school into the old there you go, guys. There you go, guys. Well, hey, mate, I like that. We like that a lot, we do. We like that a lot. Right, let me turn off my display capture because I'm still running that old. Well in, Dave.
How you going, Dave?
See, I had all these going yesterday.
He who dares wins.
I've got them all in
I'm
here.
a strictly readies man myself, you know. Cash in the hand, that's my motto.
And I was pressing them all yesterday, and you was missing them all.
Keep your mitts off that, right? What a plonker. Ducking and diving, wheeling and dealing, you know.
I'm going to play them all for you, just because I can.
What do you think I am, a cowboy or something? What are you going on about, you dipstick? These ones are self-inflating deluxe models for the more discerning weirdo.
Classic. That one is classic. I'm going to turn it up a little bit.
This time next year we'll be millionaires. Oh, shut up, you tart. Everything's going to be cushy. Oh, the French have a word for people like me.
Yeah, the English have got a couple of good ones, haven't they?
In it, dudes. It's just beautiful humour. It's just beautiful humour. I've also got. I'll do a post later. Let me take a picture of my phone and I'll post this up here. I'll put it on my post on my YouTube. I've got like this because of the debacle. Because of the debacle of me missing the chat stuff yesterday. I've got this up above my head. Yeah. So I'll post it for you to see in the post section. Create a post. Bosh. Information sorted. There you go, guys. That's what I've got up above me. Screen here now. In the community section on the posts. Classic, Dave, isn't it? Classic. Let's go and get in. I don't think we can join our. I don't think we can join until it comes up down here, guys. So we've got to wait 6 minutes. We just have to have a little chat, won't we? Just have to have a little chat. Up part there, Dave. All right, Yoda, how you doing, mate? Thanks for coming in, dudes. Feel like I'm getting some traction now. People coming in and say hello to me. It's good. It's good shit. So let's have a look out here, actually. Look, we're going to show you some liveries. Oh, that's teams. I'm going to get a team together shortly. So, you know, anybody interested in driving, we don't give a shit about pace. I'll just care about having a good time. A damn good time. Can I view that livery? Can I just view that livery? Let me just see if I can just get in the Beamer and it will just bring that livery up. That's all right, mate. Don't worry about it. Everybody puts the H in there. So you're getting all the emotes now. Look, the little Robin Reliant is the one, mate. The little Robin Reliant is the one. But here we go. Look, come on, guys. Come on, please. Feast your eyes. Got all the boys' names on there. Got a little bit of rust and a little bit of dirtiness. Because the old girl should be dirty. Now, come on now. Come on now. You know it makes sense. Classic. Classic. Just such a sexy car, that Beamer, man. Gosh. Right, we'll go now, just sit and wait for our to register, basically. So I've got me some, so basically, I'm going to talk to you about what I went through today, because I spent like several hours on this stream, and you see that chat that you're viewing now, that's coming up nice with all of the icons and that, and I know it's quite hard to read for you guys when there's all this other text behind it, but just suck it up. That is the actual YouTube chat brought into OBS as a browser source, and then I put like this filter on it that makes the background disappear. But I can't bring that chat into my screen and see that myself because it's the background is on it. It's just a big black square, and that would just be banging my way. So I have to keep the other overlay thing that I had on yesterday. It doesn't really do the emotes properly, but you guys can see all the emotes, and I can see what emote it is by the text, really. But that's form. That'll be nice and sweet. It is, Brandon. You guys are all going to have that livery. All of you wheeling and dealing dudes are going to have that livery, right? So I'm going to make it available to everybody, even if you're like, and I'm just going to send you the file, so you'll have it forever. Anybody that just pays that $1.99 membership will get all of the GT3 cars forever. Now I'm thinking that I've got my paint bloke. He's absolutely mustard, and he's doing all my paints for free, so I can't bother him about it, basically. So he's got a few more cars to do for me in the yellow, and then he's going to get on to changing the colour. I'm hoping that I can convince him to do green, Del Boy's Ford Capri green with the red mirrors, like this. That you're going to love. See, all you guys are going to have the Only Fools livery with. I mean, you ain't obviously got to run it. It's just there if you want to run it. Someone posted it in the Discord earlier, and it was mustard, mate. Hey, who dares wins? Yeah, I like the rear end. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. I see the rear end now, man. So we've got mate, he might have moved his message. I don't know why his message would have gone. It might be in Le Mans chat. Yeah, boy. So here we go. Let me bring this down here. This is hopefully what you guys are going to be running. Do you remember the old Capri with the red wing mirrors? So I'm going to do the members paint, hopefully a very close green to that with the red wing mirrors. So that's what you guys will get, hopefully. What, we are going to be in here in a minute. This is a pit stop race. I'm hoping my mate Renter comes in and gives me some my race engineer Renter normally comes in and gives me some race advice. So also he tells me when I've got a pit stop and all that chat. That would look good on the Ford Mustang AK Capri. Yeah. That's what that message was from Merline Racing. He said you need to do the Mustang like this, but I think I'll just bang that theme through all of the GT3s for the members. It looks sweet. My man Dave Ruddle is doing my paints for me. He also helps me run the Discord and knows how to do all the tricks in the Discord. So he's doing a lot for me, totally for free. So he can take his sweet time with all that. Brandon, I am going to create some teams and some managers of teams, but basically the only way the yellow car will ever get used is if I'm driving it. That's just, my foot is going down on that one. The yellow only falls paint is mine, and it's mine exclusively. If you Yarno, all right mate, how you doing? Thanks for coming in, saying hi. If everyone else can have the green one, so I'm going to run I'm going to have the team that I manage, or the what are they called? It's not a team. It's like a lineup that I manage is always going to be the yellow paint, and the lineup that anyone else uses is going to be the green paint. I'm going to allow people to manage teams, because I think that you can just race the team even without me there and race with that paint if you wanted to. But obviously, people like having their own teams, their own paints. I'm not saying everybody's got to use my paint. Do you know what I mean? But it ain't going to be yellow unless I'm in it. It's basically the hard and fast rule, pretty much. All right, Laxer, how you doing, mate? Your name's on the paint. I did just show everybody the paint. You'll have to go back and see it, mate, later. Or you can go back now, I think. Thanks for coming in, Lack. Yarno. I don't know if Yarno's... Have you commented in here before, Yarno? I don't recognise your name, so you might be a new one. So I've got a new little layout on me. You'll see it in a minute when we load in. I've got a new little layout. I'll just go through it with you real quick so you can see what's happening. It's got a few little bits of information on there for you. Not running Tiny Pedal anymore. I've re-fired up my Race Lab app subscription. Just looks a bit neater and tidier, and I like it better. But it doesn't have the data block for damage, so we've just lost the damage one basically. But if I just jump in the car, I'll put my setup on it, which is obviously my Sim Racing Arno 3.7. We'll put some fuel in it because that's what we want to do, and we'll start driving. We'll get in the car. So in the rear view mirror up there, you can see the 30 degrees C on the left. That's the air temperature, and the 43 degrees C right on the right. That's the track temperature. The little one next to it, next to the in the top right corner there, precipitation, a chance of it raining, and that's the weather for the next 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes, whatever the game gives you. And then I've got my telemetry under my webcam, and that's it. That's all we're running from Race Lab apps. But I felt like there was quite a lot on the screen already, and it's starting to look a little busy, so I don't really want to put any more in there. We will bang the old music off now, bang the old game back up. I've been busy today, Brandon, because yesterday I had all the people hanging out with me, and dudes, I ain't going to keep going on about it because I know I look like a bit of a wet rag, but I really fucking appreciate people dropping in, hanging out with me, chatting with me, because there's just so much other stuff available for you guys to do. And so I feel quite humbled that people want to watch me race this pretend cars around a pretend track in a little shed somewhere, so appreciate yous. But yeah, I've been busy today because yesterday I wasn't expecting Andy Mack yesterday, basically, turning up and subbing and buying gifted memberships and all that jazz. And I wasn't really prepared for it, and all of the members couldn't see their emotes, so I spent today, I was off today, so I spent a lot of time just working all this stuff out and trying to make it better for you all. Yeah, man. Well, the first... I think I'm limiting that to the first however many people buy that $1.99 membership before my liveries become live for my members are going to be on my car forever, because I can't keep doing it. It takes me ages to put everyone's name on there, so that will be retired. And in that $1.99 level, instead of having your name put on my car, you'll just get lifetime access to the GT3 paints, and nobody else's name will go on the car because it's way too much effort. I realised when I did, because it's not only the Beamer I've got to do, I've got to do the Porsche, the Mustang, everything I'm ever likely to drive, so loads of effort. Yeah, Andy, I am looking into doing that, dude. Whoa, I had a massive glitch then, did you see it? See that massive glitch, JC? How you doing, mate? Better get the old fans on my PC, make sure I keep the old girl cold. Are we still live? Because I had a huge glitch then. Oh, we asked. Well, I'm still outputting something. That's just cold tyres. Cold, cheers. Cheers, Andy. Appreciate it, man. I am going to do, because obviously right now I've only got like, really 3 paying members or 4 paying members, and the other 5 were gifted subs. So it would be a pretty rubbish grid, right? But once I've got a few more members, humbly hoping that I do, I'll definitely do a members only race each week, and that might be replaced by this championship. So if I end up having a 25 car grid, I'll start doing I'll create a league for us to race in. I'll create a league for us to race in, and it'll be members only, and I'll stream it. I'll live stream it. Cheers, Brandon. Right, we're gonna have to qualify. We've got 10 minutes of quali. All I'm doing really for qualifying is taking laps out of the car. I haven't really got a qualifying setup. Split 3 of 6. I like this track as well, except I think they've updated it for this because the track. All right, Brixby. The track limits are well strict now. Really strict. I did like 5 laps earlier and I didn't get a registered lap in. That's probably due to my skill issue. Oh no. Oh, I thought I went out of the pits on the red then. Happy days on the stream indeed. Just going to go over there to make sure the depth of this gravel is correct. Yeah, that feels good, that depth. The old groundsman's on it. The cold tyres are killer here. I think I'm probably taking tyres at the pit stop, because I always do. Plus we're going to need to know how much fuel we've got to put in it. Tomorrow will be fun though. What's happening tomorrow? Yeah, I quit iRacing for LMU. I think LMU's just. I think I've said my opinion on LMU before, but I'll say it again here. What is it tomorrow? Is it tomorrow? I had no idea it was tomorrow. I'm meant to be racing in that. I need 6 drivers on my team then, or whatever. Oh, mate, that's going to be... what time is it? I've got to rally the troops. Anybody... Right. This race is 100 minutes, mate, this one. 7 o'clock, play for you too. Okay, right, dudes. I guess that Blammon is going to have a lot of you guys in the chat. So what we're going to do, we're going to live stream a cat and mouse game. I don't know exactly the details yet, but the idea is you have 1 GT3 on every team, and we have 5 or 6 hypercars on your team, and it's the first GT3 that can do like 3 laps of a racetrack. Damage is off. and I've got my guys have got to look after me and stop the other guys from winning, and their guys have obviously got to do the same. And we've got to protect our GT3 driver and get him over the line, right? What that means is I'm going to be driving the BMW GT3 around the racetrack tomorrow evening, and I need 5 or 6 of you guys in hypercars on the same track to protect me. And we got to win this. We're all going to be in Discord, in chat, in our own communities. Any volunteers? 7 PM tomorrow, UK time. Should be a right crack, it should. Who wants to get in a hypercar and try and protect me in this race? JC, you in? Protect from the other hypercars. So basically, imagine there's 5. There's going to be me, Blamont, I think, and a couple of other YouTubers. I think 4 or 5 YouTubers in GT3 cars. And we've got to have 5 or 6 members of our communities protect us and help us win the race. And it's the first GT3 to finish the race, obviously wins. Right, we're going to push lap now. JC, Brixby, you're in. The first people to say I'm in the general of our Discord, do it. Put it in there, because I won't be able to keep track of it. But JC, Brixby, you're in. That's all right. They're so mega fast. All you got to do is protect me and stop the others. So just absolutely nail into them. It should be good fun. I'll tell you what, before I log off today, we'll all have a chat about it and see if people are about. Register your interest in the Discord if you're in the Discord. Yeah. So Brixby's in, JC's in. I've got 2 of you. I think I need 5 or 6, we'll see. Mario, you in? Oh, well done, Brixby. I would have helped you with that, mate, if you'd bothered to get in touch with me. No, I'm only joking, mate. Yeah, cool. Good stuff. I'm happy to help you with anything to do with OBS. I'm a bit of a dab hand at OBS because I've done so much mucking around in it. Brixby, if you want to be a moderator, I'm more than happy to add you to the list, mate, because I need... Not everybody can be online at the same time and help me out, you know? Right, we're going to do a push lap on this lap. Andy Mack, do you want to get in one of the hypercars and help us out? I haven't got a paint for a hypercar, but... Just got to have a yellow car. Like, if you could pick a paint that's, like, mildly yellow, that'd be good. You're in, but you're a double agent. Vadim, you're already with Blamont, aren't you? Ah, no worries, Dave. But we'll get some more community stuff in, Dave. Don't you worry, mate. Oh, Vadim, you can have a pink car on the front, but a yellow one on the back. That's a good idea. I should get track limits. I should get an infiltration. I should get some infiltration. Yeah, Brandon, you can join in, mate. Brandon, just come in a hypercar. Brandon, you're in one of the hypercars. Get in a hypercar and just get in a race. We don't care. It's only a bit of fun, mate. So we've got Brixby, JC, Brandon. Wonder if Mario might want to come and do it. Mario, you still in here? Dave AFK.
How you going, Dave?
We've got a couple of Daves in here. Well, I've got to do a lap now. P21 at the minute. Not playing enough to buy it. Ah, fair enough. It could be at 2.0 the torpedo. Right, let me get this lap done and then we'll get excited about it. You're a bunch of nutters, are you? You are. It should be good fun, man. Right. I hope we've got some fuel. We've got just enough fuel to do it, I think. I don't think I've got enough fuel to do it. I'm not going to get around without fuel saving. Get in them, get in them hypers. You haven't got to be very good in them. You just got to be able to crash in them, really. Fuel saving on your quali lap sucks. I was chatting away to you lot for too much. The crew chief, Andy, you can be whatever you want, mate. I think you can just come in and spectate. And yeah, come in and spectate if you want, Andy. Brandon, you ain't. You're driving a car. Come in and spectate. Give us the low. You can be in our Discord chat and give us the lowdown. What I think is going to happen is the GT3s are going to get pinned over there somewhere by like 3 of the hypers, and that's the end of it. Oh, look how close the fuel is. Yeah, don't practice. 60-40 for the noobs. There you go. Dave's helping out already. I don't think I'm going to make the fuel, guys. Oh, I've got a fucking... Honestly. I wouldn't have made the fuel anyway. We bummed out of quali, guys. P last probably ain't that bad with turn 1 at Imola, to be fair. Sorry about that. Right, in the race when I've got the fuel, I just need to put them up a little bit. And we need to get them new fronts on there. And we're just going to wait. Rubbish. But we'll go forward from here. Is it going to be at Spa, Brixby? Is it at Spa, the cat and mouse thing? I might not be invited anymore. Because I ain't got a message about it. Oh, it might be a practice run. It might be a practice run for Blamont. I think it's a practice run. For just his that is like... Well, I think that's a dry run that Blamont's doing to see before we do the one that all the YouTubers are in. Embarrassingly, unless I've been kicked out. But yeah, I'll come in there. I'll come on in there afterwards to try and do it. So we might not actually be doing that tomorrow night, guys. If we just calm down a little bit. I think Blamont is doing a dry run with his community to see what it plays like. I think. But it's going to be easy for me to get some people by the looks of it, so...
Teams and drivers...
Right, here we go.
...for a race start.
Right, we're on the grid. I'm going to try and see if I can get into that Blamont event tomorrow and just see what it's like, and then I think we'll make some more decisions about whether who's doing it and who ain't, and etc. Getting warm in here already. Cheers, Mario. We've absolutely balked up our quali. We're basically last, but I'm happy with that. Just gonna gently get into the race. Top 10 is always our target. So, saying pit lap 27, 100% VE. As it stands, but I doubt it's going to end up being that way. Cheers, JC. Cheers, Brandon. Cheers, Brixby. Cheers, mate. what I want to do is I want to create a little channel in my YouTube of like YouTubers that I like Blammon, Arnu, Dave Cam, people like that, where it just like notifies and says this person's done a new video. I think especially for newer YouTubers like me, like that would be really important to me if somebody was doing that kind of stuff, you know? It's like you're almost, yeah, I will do, JC. I won't chat so much. But when you're like a new YouTuber, you're almost like scorned for sharing your channel anywhere, like on Facebook or Discord. So I just stopped doing it. And I just brute forced my way to 1,000. Yeah, cool, man. I had Dave Cam the other day in my stream, and then he private messaged me, this is genuine, and said, oh, like, I liked your live stream the other day. There's something in there that I want to use for a video that I'm thinking about making. Are you all right with that? I was like, fuck yeah, I'm all right with that. I don't know if he's going to actually make a video or not, but he did ask my permission to use some of my content. Why are these people so far ahead of the line? I'm not out of line. I don't know how I'm out of line. How does that work like that? How are we?
Green flag.
Oh, that's going to be hard, guys, isn't it? P last with a drive-through. But why would it have me starting so far back from everyone? You know what I mean? Gutted. Genuinely gutted. That was crazy. It wanted me to start like 50 meters back. I was just catching up. Mario, I'm gutted, guys. Sorry, mate. I'm gonna do my couple of laps that I can do, and then I'll have to. You think I should do the drive-through now, or do a couple of laps and then do it? It's not going to be very interesting for you guys if I do that. Gutted about that. Sorry, guys. Do this lap and then I'm going to drive through, I think. Yeah, I agree. I did just think that, just to avoid the carnage. Oh, I'm so gutted by that. No point causing carnage to this bloke when I've got to drive through. Oh, I was so fired. I was, after last night's stream, I was like well stoked to do this stream tonight. Now I've fucking done and balked it for everyone. Got myself a drive through, starting P last. Gutted, man. Drive straight through the pits, yeah. I mean, we'll definitely have some racing. Yeah, Dave, I agree. We're gonna take the drive-through now. I made the pit lane about 9 meters longer than it needed to be. Yeah, Dave, I'm on it. Oh, Bergman's in here. Ain't he in? He's in, he races in Sim Racing Arnoux Championship, I think. Bahrain F1 like Bricks is already like, yeah, next week. A legend. Right, we're gonna have the hypers on us quite quickly then with that drive-through. I'm with you, Brixby, mate. Okay, mate. Joa. Joama. What is your name? Joama Gaulies. Cheers. Thanks for the positivity. That's what we need in this channel. Right, let's push. Bit of safety grinding, bit of having a chat, guys. I like Fuji. Tomorrow I'm going to record Fuji Silver Race. Apex is an exits. Let's do it. Push, push, push. That's Jardia. Jardia's in here. Yeah, let's go. Right, we've got 20 seconds, which is pretty much that drive-through we just suffered. Never give up, mate. That's true, Dave. Who said never give up in there? Yeah, never ever quit. That's true, Dave. If I should, that's a layman. That's a loser's attitude. Just get our head down. And that's Bergman doing a 45, so we've got to just kind of... I'm sure that Bergman races in Sim Racing Arnoux Championship.
That time was a 2:00.83.
Yeah, Andy, it is. .1. Right, tyres are happy now. Hard to pronounce. Joa. Is it Joa? That's what I'm going with. Joe. I'm calling you Joe. Pipers are here already. Let's see the little yellow flag thing come up on the stream then. Looking good, innit? Stream's looking good, innit? Oh, we've got an Aston Martin that we're catching up with in the pits. Fruity around there. Freebie, push, push. The hypers do make it interesting, man. Blavic, you had a shunt with him a week ago. Oh, goodness me. Right, we're catching up with P21 as well. I think that Aston behind's quite quick. Oh, God's sakes. I like it. I do like a bit of multi-class, or at least keeps it interesting, doesn't it? When you start last and get a drive through. 15.8 to Lefferman in another Beamer. We haven't done a clean lap yet. The only clean lap I haven't done a clean lap yet. 10 minutes in. Right, our first clean lap, I think.
That time was a 1:45.76.
Yeah, boy. This is going to be right in the chicane, look. Nice of that hypercar to wait, right? I know you could do a leg clean lap. Go on, son. Can, mate, actually, to be fair, yeah.
Time 1.
If we can recover this to the top 10, I'll be astonished. Cheers, Andy. All 4 tyres are hot. As you can see, the yellow squares in the dash of the Beamer. All 4 tyres are overheating. So we're definitely taking tyres at the pit stop, I'd say. Struggling a little bit for frames. Is everybody okay? Is everybody all right? Oh man, we're getting them track limits. Probably, Brandon, if I do all of the races, that is. It was close. He was rolling, but he started slowing down his roll. And I was like, well, I didn't know which way to go, if I'm honest. We didn't touch him, though, I don't think, did we? No, we didn't get any damage. You ain't, we ain't passing up that opportunity, are we? Oh, mate, look at the track limit. We're getting a drive-through here again. We're going to get another drive-through. Go on, JC. Tell them. Tell them. It was too close to cut. I was deciding quite early on what way to go, and I was going to go the same way the Hyper went, but he got collected, so I made a last minute judgment call. Yes, Mario, will do. I've got to try and just tidy it up a little bit. I'm braking too late there, basically. I'll just start braking a bit earlier there. Go, Johnny, go, go, go. Johnny be good. Whee! Everybody's got a like. Come on, man. I want to take over the world with this YouTube channel. Don't think I should take too much curve there. It feels unsettling. Look how much understeer. Those tyre it might be a bug. It's hot. It feels like the tyres are hot. I'm kind of driving not the ragged edge like I normally do. I'm lifting and just trying to save a bit of fuel. What I'm always told to do in these kind of longer races: save fuel, save fuel. But the guys behind are catching up, so. That is Race Lab apps, that is, mate. It costs me £4 something a month. I used to. Oh, that's a track limit. I used to subscribe with iRacing. It's brilliant, really easy, and you can see different stuff to what I'm seeing. But I'm largely seeing what you're seeing, except for the webcam. Obviously, I don't have my webcam up here, and I don't have the Sim Racing R2 logo on my screen. Other than that, it's pretty much identical to what you're seeing. So less than 10 seconds. Right, Nate, how you doing, mate? Yeah, I thought that I was going to get a drive through, but I was just trying to. It wanted me to start like 100 metres back from everyone. But really, I should have just known turn one, everybody's got to stop anyway, so I should have just left it. Yeah, I like Tiny Pedal. It's a great tool, especially for free. But I just think this looks a little bit more pro, doesn't it? This I really like the little weather widget. I think that looks really nice. Little data blocks. It's got loads of little data blocks. RaceLab app, so you can choose all sorts of like your own PC time you can have on your screen, and some really handy little things in there. Those little data blocks, like the track temperature and the air temperature in the rear view mirror, they're like little data blocks. Little squares of snippets of information.
That time was a 1:45.97.
I think it's a one-stop race, this. So I think I've got to stop one more time, even though I had a drive-through. Obviously in a drive-through I can't really do any work to the car. It's going to be one stop, definitely. Got a damaged GT3 here. What's the schedule? You know what tracks I look out for in the schedule? Silverstone, Sebring, Fuji. I love those three tracks. Oh, look, that dude behind is flying now. In the Aston, I've got to push. The Aston has got a good bop now, hasn't it? Oh, we're way deep. Lexus and Aston have got a really good bop. I didn't want to defend because I left it too late, really. I'm not sure if he does. I think he got a drive through the same as me. He just served it a lap later. I'm happy just to sit with him if he can drag me along. No point fighting with him. Let's just cruise up together, mate. If you're quick, let's go together. Mario, the Lexus is really good at the minute, I think.
82.
Sorry, bud. We are catching slowly the dude in front. Not if he keeps defending it, we ain't. Obviously that was my fault in T1 there. Oh, this dude might send it on him in the air, in the thingy here. Aston's had a moment. That's such a harsh off track, that. Don't you think they've I will. If he wants it back, I'll just let him have it. I'm happy to follow him. Do you think they've tightened up the track limits here? I think they have. He's quite a good race car driver, to be fair to him. No, I mean, I think that they've like actually adjusted them slightly in the BOP or in the latest update, because it feels like I can't go as far off the track as I used to before I get a penalty. Do you know what I mean? Got Slavic, your mate, coming up soon, Brandon. Yeah, I've heard that the Aston and the Lexus have done well in the latest BOP. I think the BMW's done it a bit. I think they've just brought all the front engine cars kind of in a bit. You know what I mean? Are you faster racers that are watching me just think, oh, this is like watching an idiot race a car? Because like, if you watch someone fast, you must think, God, this dude's so fast. But when you watch someone slow as well, you must think, oh God, this dude's quite slow. Aston Martin, it wasn't that quick in the sim, but it is now in the recent changes. They had a recent BOP that's been done, and it kind of nerfed the McLaren a little bit on top end, and it's just brought the front engine cars in a little bit. Yeah, fair enough, Brick. So it's probably just me being a mon. Slowly catching up with Slavic. all deaf in front, 2 GT3 cars. See, that's going to be an off track, and I just think that's really crap. It's 1 for position there, 47-1 for Lefferman. I'm going to let this Aston have it. I do think he's quicker than me, and I might as well follow him, or not defend from him for 70 minutes, am I? Hey, Detox, what happened, man? We've been missing you. We was like, where the hell is Detox gone? Well, I was about to end the stream, to be honest. It's just no point going in front of this dude. I want to follow this Aston. I'm sure that we will be net faster following this bloke. All right, there is logic to it. But if he keeps making mistakes, I'll have to just be in front of him. And the Le Mans races ass. I think I'll fix it. What happened? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Brandon. If I can just stay in his draft and be half a second quicker down the straights, I'm all for it. Another Lambo off to the left there, but I think that's already a blue car, that. That was that yellow Lambo we passed earlier.
That time was a 1:47.
Yeah, in it, Dave. Also, I've got to understand that these longer races aren't like quali laps every lap, you know. Because you just kill the car like that, and I just can't do that for 90 minutes. I'm hoping just to stay with this bloke, if we can. Yeah, I hate frame drops. I'll be honest with you. That's why I moved away from Race Lab apps. It was causing me problems with iRacing, but I've tried it again now with LMU to see if we can make it happen. Ah, the Aston must be getting frustrated with that little bit of oversteer he keeps dealing with. Right, I'm gonna try and push a little bit, see if we can make some headway and gap that Aston a bit more. Right, see if we can beat our quickest lap in this lap.
Was a 1:45.87.
Merc, that Mercedes just got to get off the fucking road, and that's his third lap. That's the third time I've lapped him. Well, good luck in your new race, mate. Got to get that MDF sorted out. Oh, that's a track cut. Oh man, I lost that little temp I had in them last couple of corners.
Time 1:45.29.
Well, I've got to think about my pit stop. We ain't got Renter here. Renter normally sorts that all out for me. But on the next straight, I'm going to have a look what it's recommending. Racing in the red zone, bet you are, mate. "27 laps is a full tank." Give you some information on that in a second. There you go, look. Yeah, 100% is 27 laps. It thinks I need 100% at the moment. It might be 2 stops, you know, Brendan. Brandon said earlier it might be 2 stops. Might well be. We might need a splash and dash. I thought it was a 1-stop race, but it ain't, is it? It's going to be 2.
That time was a 1:46.60.
Yeah, it needs all of it. Fuel save for 3 laps. Jesus, that's a load of lappage. Fuel save, like, that's like 12 litres or something. Can I do that? That's probably what that dude in front's been doing, isn't it? Oh, I'm committed now, I think. I don't think I can... I might have been able to fuel save that, Dave, if I'd started with that mindset, but I think I can't... I won't be able to get 3 laps out of 1 stint. That's what that Ferrari in front's doing, isn't it? He's on 35 still. But the leader's not. The leader's going for it. The leader's on 25%. 2-stop it is then. It is. Dave, I think you are right, Dave. I should have been lifting from the start. I've got to just push now. That is that fucking dude again, isn't it? Was that for position? Or is that that yellow Lambo that's just going round like 5 laps down? So I'm taking tyres, putting my used medium on in the stock, right? And then doing a splash and dash at the end. Yeah, that's what we're doing. What's that? Did anyone, someone go back and have a look at that yellow Lambo with your position? Yeah, I'm taking tyres, JC. Let me have a look how they are. Don't know. What do you reckon? Still in the 90s on 3 of them. Yeah, I believe so, Joe. What do you reckon on tyres, guys? 12 seconds for tyres. Yeah, it was. So what do you think the tyres are looking like? Only that front right that's a bit upset.
Lap 147.73.
That yellow Lamborghini. Okay, it's already set for tyres, yes. Yeah, when they get down into the 60s, they're like really bad. But let's have a look how Slavic gets on, because he's definitely fuel saving. Do you think right side only? I don't think my skill set allows me to do that, JC, because I've tried that before and I can't handle the imbalance of the car. I'll try it if the general consensus is to try that. Yeah, Slavic's on a one stop for sure. JC, I'm not saying to you like no, but what I am saying is I might not be good enough for that.
That time was a 146.88.
Oh, I've had him. Sorry, mate. Sorry about that. But did you try the multi-class there, did you? All 4. JC's like, I'm out. I don't want any responsibility for this. Yeah, all 4, John, all 4. Wasn't even multi-class. I'm like, Lambo 7 laps down. Like, do you know what I mean, Andy? It's just like honestly, I don't want to say people shouldn't race because that's a bit harsh, but this one's probably a one to throw away, mate. I've got much bigger skill issues. Look, I'm not going on LMU, to be fair. I've had that strategy a few times in iRacing, and in iRacing it is horrible. So I'm quite scared of one side only tyres. I don't mind front and rear, but left and right is hard for me. He's in here. He's in here. Renter, I didn't lift and coast from the very beginning, so we're just in a full push mode now. I couldn't. If I'd saved 3 laps of fuel, we could have just done a one-stopper, but we're taking tyres. In your case, change all 3 tyres, yeah. We're changing tyres. P1 DNF. What in here?
That time was a 147.2.
Oh, I bombed from 3 positions down. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's an Only Fools Gaming move, that is. So we are just taking all 4 tyres. Renter. Because I had a drive through. That can't possibly be that I'm faster through there. So we did well in quali. We qualified P last. White Spirit the fuel. Lambo's gone finally. So we qualified P last, Renter, and then I got a drive through because it did that little weird bug where I was like this far away from the field and it weren't letting me catch up with them, and I just sped and it just said no thanks, mate. So we had a drive through. Yeah, so I think I've got it set to 4 tyres, and yeah, we're doing all 4. It was a disaster, basically. Because this whole series, I just want to run it as if I drive for BMW. And you can't redo the races in real life, so I'm not redoing them. I'm having one attempt, and that's the end of it. So even if next week I crash out on the first lap, we're just going to do some other races, and I'll do you know what I mean? I think that's how they should do it. But I guess that ain't really how you get people playing your game over and over and over again, is it? They should have a hardcore championship where you only get one attempt every week. Oh, another car off the track. It's going to be banging our way in the hairpin. No, he ain't. Bit 2 stopping, yeah. 15 laps, then 15 laps. Okay. Renter's here, ladies and gentlemen. He's already working hard. Right, we'll do that. I'll sort that out on the straight. Take tyres and 15 laps now. No swap tyres, okay. And then swap tyres in the next pit stop. How is that an off track? Like that, Renter?
That time was a 1:46.95.
And my tyres are looking like this, so I will get another 15 laps out of these puppies, won't I? And then we're going to go 15 laps at the end on fresh tyres. Is everybody alright with that? Dave, you alright with that? I had a few people stepping in for you, Renter. But now you've turned up like Terminator. We're just going to go with what you say. Appreciate all you other muggles out there trying to help. But Renter is the Harry Potter of race engineers. P15, dudes. That ain't as shabby, is it? Repair all tyres, right, alright. Repair all tyres, right, let's just stay in it. Oh, I've got no rear wing on the old girl. How do I do repair all then? Just wanted to make sure, doubly sure on the old flat spots, basically. We're finishing the races. That's a new rule. We just got to finish the races. Ah. You know what? I genuinely feel most gutted for you lot, but I know that you'll all say, "No, don't worry about that." But I just feel like, oh man, people put their time and effort into this, don't they? But we've got new tyres, 15 laps, and then 15 laps after that. We're just stone dead last. We'll just finish. We'll finish, guys. That is racing, yeah. How you going, Dave?
How you going, Dave?
What a plonker.
What a plonker.
Isn't it? Unbelievable.
I come here for a fucking shootout, right? A proper shootout with some proper men.
Ah, thanks for sticking around, dudes. We'll just finish this race, see what we get out of it. It ain't going to be much. Yeah, Brandon, I think that's a new rule that I should just have in these races. Is if the car can get to the pits, I'm going to finish the race. Nice. Was going to have a race at... was going to race Dave Cam at 3. Hopefully fixed for Sunday. No. I've got Tom Hardy on here, though.
I come here for a fucking shootout.
A proper shootout. Right. I don't think we've got a rear wing yet. We're good. Right, cold tyres.
Lap 4, 19.64.
Yeah, I'll finish it because I'll get me SR and all that, won't I? It's just this week's a bit of a bummer. Put my relative up so I don't get in someone's way. We are officially the yellow Lambo. We're lapped by everyone, I think. P17 just lapped us. P16 just lapped us. I'm not getting in anyone's way even remotely, dudes. Our target is just to finish and have a chat. Yeah, Brandon, hopefully this is the worst one I do. Cheers, Andy. What two extreme ends of the streaming. Yesterday I was elated with my stream. I came off it buzzing. That's mainly because of you, Andy, to be fair. And I told my wife and my kids it was wicked. It's wicked. And this one, it's like, the joys of streaming, man. Now I'm a bit like, oh man, this sucks. It is racing, mate.
I come here for a fucking shoot.
Sorry, wrong button. Alright, dudes. I've got 3,699 hours of the 4,000 hours I need for the next level of YouTube greatness. So I've only got 301 hours to go of view time. And that's it. We've done it. We've completed it. No, Dave's all right, mate. always thought, you know, when I think I could do the whole streaming thing, and I think I could do it all right, because I can just talk the arse end off a donkey, mate. And all I do really is I just constantly remind myself to just say what I'm thinking, you know. If I'm thinking something, just say it out loud for the stream, and I think that's really the only ingredient you need to be all right at it. Not that I'm saying I'm the greatest streamer in the world, I ain't saying that. I'm just explaining to you my thought process is why I'm back here. Because I did do some Twitch streaming for like a year or so, got several hundred people on Twitch, and then gave it up for like 3 or 4 years. And I thought this year, I kept thinking about it, lingering thought in the back of my head. I think I can do that. I want to do that. Let's have a go.
This time next year we'll be millionaires.
Whee! Oh, JC, you nutter. JC, you nutter. Come on now, you ain't got to do that, dudes.
This time
Honestly.
next year we'll be millionaires.
I appreciate you, JC, man. Legend. You ain't got to do that, guys. You ain't got to do that. I've only got a few hundred hours until I can start robbing YouTube of ad revenue, and then that's where the money comes from. YouTube. Let's rob the big corporations. That was JC.
This time next year we'll be millionaires.
Sent 5 Only Fools gift memberships, legend, and now I can see it up there, JC, unlike yesterday. So I appreciate you, man. L'Oreal, dude.
This time next year we'll be millionaires.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That cheers me up, but you ain't got to do that, guys. You ain't got to give me your money. Honestly. I appreciate you, though, JC. Appreciate you. Oh, get in there, you old girl. Race. Air of G7. That sounds like an aeroplane. Jeff 46, Steve Ewing got a membership in there. Steve Ewing in there, guys, who's got gifted one of them very kind memberships from JC. He's a guy I know from iRacing days of old, and he ain't going to mind me saying this, he used to be absolutely shit. And you would lap him every race. But now he drives away from me. He's quicker than I am, mate. It's just brilliant. You know what I mean? I think he's the most improved sim racer I've ever witnessed with my own eyeballs. Where I raced in a league with him and watched him be quite poor to be like, Jesus Christ. Shut the fuck up and race. Yeah, cheers, JC. Pleasure. You can learn, and Steve Ewing is an old boy. He's an old dog. And he got bloody quick. Turismo Duppy? How you doing? Where do I know you from? Do I know you from days of old? Sorry, mate. How you doing? I'm alright, mate. I've started doing YouTube. Streaming. I used to do Twitch. I don't know if you remembered me doing Twitch. And then I had this lingering thought for a couple of years, like, I think I can do YouTube. Just keep, like, my videos are just super simple. Like, everything I really like on YouTube. Quick pop in and that. Yeah, cheers, mate. Appreciate you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I had that lingering thought I could do some YouTube, but all of the YouTube stuff I watch and really like is all just the most simple stuff. I like Dave Cam is probably my favourite YouTuber that I watch the most of, like Jardia and UCOG, because they tick this box, and that's I want to see the full race. And I understand there's people out there that don't want to see the full race. But I don't want any cut laps or the boring bits cut out of videos. I like just watching the whole thing. And so that's what my channel is based on. And the great thing about that is it's really easy to edit. I'll just do my little intro, pull the whole race in that I've recorded and post it. You know what I mean? From Gideon's channel probably. Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah, I ain't been there for a while, to be fair. Well, thanks for coming in anyway and commenting. I appreciate you.
47.32.
Warts and all. Yeah. I just like to almost like just want my entire LMU career on YouTube. YouTube's like free storage. You should just like upload your videos and all that. Don't ever pay for storage like Google storage or anything. Just upload all your shit to YouTube. There forever for free. I'll see you about, fella. See you about. Cheers, mate. We'll bump each other for sure some point soon. I'm going to start, once my community's grown a little bit, one of my member tiers is going to be like racing with me. Racing in a league I create. The Only Fools Gaming Racing League. It'll be run by the community. We'll ask what you want to do, whether you want to do little sprint races or big epic endurance races. I've got a lot of plans. I've just got a lot going on. You know, I want to get a team together and do some endurance stuff. Yeah, nice, JC, nice. I think I've subscribed to you, to be fair. I think I went to your channel and you hadn't uploaded anything for a while. Have you not uploaded something for a while? I think I went to someone's channel and they hadn't uploaded for a while. Like a couple of years. We ain't last. However, the dude in front...
That time was a 1.
What am I trying to say here?
6.
I think the dude in front is the dude behind me, maybe. I don't know. Whatever, guys. I think P17 is that guy in front of me, but he's a lap ahead of me. Isn't it right? Oh, no, he's a bit behind me. It's about 140 something a lap, so he's 120 ahead. You knew what I was trying to say. Shut up. Going to try Sebring one more time. Good luck, Vadim. Boosiv's in here. Cheers, Boosiv. If I miss messages, guys, it's just because I'm rubbish. And this is taking a lot of my capacity. Sometimes I just miss them, even though they're right in front of my face. It's definitely not because I ever will it be because I like don't want to talk to you. It will just be because I'm at capacity. But as it stands, I don't think I've missed a single comment on any of my Le Mans Ultimate YouTube videos. And I'm really keeping up with them. Every time someone comments, I'll like it, I'll love it, and I will reply. Just because I feel like if someone has taken the time to watch my video and come and talk to me, that's as good as it gets, isn't it, as far as YouTube is concerned. So I'll always honour you with a reply. But I think as the channel grows, if I start getting 5,000 comments, then that'll be hard, won't it? But as it stands, I can keep up with it, and I'll always say, appreciate you.
Lap 147.24.
We've got 40 minutes of this shit, guys. And he don't want to let me have it though. I'm not sending it on anyone. If he was on his own and not in a race with a guy in front, I probably would. But I don't want to ruin his race. I think that's fair, don't you guys? Yeah, JC, get on it, mate. Like, I genuinely first started doing the streaming, not thinking I'd want to do the streaming. I just wanted to do my videos, but I've actually quite enjoyed doing the streaming, surprisingly. Because there's a lot, I don't want to say there's a lot of pressure, but, you know, I just like the control that you have over editing a video. You can edit out swear words or whatever, bad reactions, etc. What I don't like about YouTube, it never sends you a notification if someone comments on your video. That's me anyway. I do get a notification if someone's commented, luckily, but I don't get notifications for likes, and I don't get notifications for subscribers. So when I'm out on my phone, it won't go, oh, you've got a new subscriber. It will tell me if someone commented. I've got an iPhone. Seems to work for me.
That time was a 1:47.76.
So this is just a cruise around with these boys and a chat, basically, guys. So if you're after some riveting racing, it ain't going to happen here for this race, unfortunately. I'm not going to get involved with these boys because, you know, they might have practiced a week for this and I just don't want to knock them off or whatever. Come on, mate, you're all right. So the dude behind is catching me up, but I'm not that bothered. If he wants to overtake me and then push his way past these guys, he's welcome to, but... Don't forget to like, guys, as Mario says. We're just in here to finish now. Sorry about that. Mario. I'm a good lad. There's just no point. Like, even this dude behind me overtakes me for P18, like, who cares? I just want to be in here because I've committed, you know, I want to finish the race pretty much. I think I could push up on these boys.
Time 1:40.
Look at that Porsche, how shit it is on the straights. I'll do a little bit of a push here. So if I do this and push up to him, he's going to make him, you know, make a mistake, innit? And I don't want to do that either. You know what I mean? Do like a long distance stroke. And I also run the risk of hitting him up the bottom. Should be well hacked off with, wouldn't you? Imagine if you got hit up the arse by a lapped car. I've lost my trusted racer badge. I'm already back down to good. I only did one race for that. Didn't even notice that. We're a good racer again. I've already lost my trusted. I know. All right, Mr. Hanson, how you doing? Arnie, pleasure. Thanks for coming in, mate. Dude behind just dropped it. We ain't even trying, he's dropping it. Yeah, I'm down to good racer again from trusted. It's a multi-class, genuinely. I'm not going to... It's not because I'm hitting anyone. It's because I get hit by the LMPs and the hypers all the time. Well, and I do hit people, to be fair, but... But it ain't... like, I don't have many incidents that I drive into people. It's when the hypercars come past you and just tag you, like, it's not very good, is it? Thing is, if I do overtake this Porsche, then he's just immediately blue flagging me, isn't he? And for what? P18 still. He's going to drop it, I think, himself. Oh no, you dropped it. You had a spin in both races, really, didn't you? You caused carnage at turn 1. And then you dropped it behind me at one point, and then in front of me. I did have a bit of a moment in the last corner with AJ Lakeman, but he was cool with it. You know, I had to have a go. But I was really, really pleased with my first race. I got P6, man. I think that's bloody awesome. It was still only third. That was still only third in the amateur class. I finished P6 overall, but it was third in the AMs. Oshimida got P1, I think, and then the Corvette, some other bloke, got P2. Whoa, he's going to be scared now with me up there. Whoa. Right, you've only got 5. I've got to sort out my fuel and I have 15 laps. Reckons 45% VE required. Getting my used mediums on. He don't give a shit, this bloke. And we're going to bang in. It reckons about. I'm going to wait for Renter if he tells me again what to put in. Because so that is a new rule. No swap. Okay. Oh, I was late. Thought I was going to hit him. Just leave these tyres on, yeah? Because we ain't going anywhere. I'll put 48 or high 13 in. I'll put like a medium 47 in. There you go. Stick with that for the minute. 147.4. Yeah, it reckons 48. Caught napping there I was. I'm just driving along like in a daze. Sorry guys, I'm going to kill people. Right, we're set at 49% at the moment.
Well, you know it makes sense.
Woo! Thanks for the subscribage. Let me see who that was. Gazgub. Gazgub, the legend. Gazgub, I'm really sorry, but we're just driving around to finish this race. Soul Rack Mirror 1K legend. Soul Rack Mirror was my 1,000th subscriber, everybody. We call him 1K round here. We had a terrible quali, then I got immediately drive through because I sped during the like start procedure, and then I've spun it a couple of times, driving like a Yeti. So we ain't no good, but next time out we're going to light it on fire, mate. But right now I'm a little bit quicker than this Porsche in front, but we're going to be pitting before him, and I don't really want to send it on him. I mean, it's just for what? For nothing at all, really. Isn't it? See, look, we're going to be all over him into turn one. There's no point me slipping him even. Don't worry about it, mate. You're all good. He's getting a lot of only Fools Gaming exposure. There's just no point me sending it on him, and I know I could, but I'd just be I have very obsessive personality, basically, and that will cost me sleep tonight, man, if I ruin someone's race. So it's a firm no from me on sending it as a blue car. Just wait. No, I'm saying he is saving fuel. think I should just send it on him, get past him, or should I just wait and follow him till I pit? I think I'll just follow him till I pit. I've got like 3 laps left. Followed him for like 10 laps already. He's back with us, this bloke. Do it. No, I followed him for so long, it'd be a shame to ruin his race when I'm just waiting to finish. Look at the pulse behind, can't even slip me, man.
8.02.
Can't even slip me, the Porsche behind. So down on top end. Go on, mate, you can have it. Feel like a champion. Let's see if he sends it on this dude, because he's got the same amount of fuel. He's too dangerous, keep alive, master. I think I'm pitting in, yeah, not long. I wouldn't be that chuffed to come in last place though, to be fair. I'll push back up to Koenig just to let him know. Just to let him know. He murdered it. They're all murdered. They're all murdered. They're all murdered. Oh, bleeding hell. Hyper Yeti, strike again. Oh, mate. What are they doing? What are they doing?
49.06.
So Renter was right. It is about 13 laps of fuel, basically. Not even that, I don't think. I'm going to put 46 in, just in case. No tyre change, because we're just cruising round. Or shall I change the tyres and just have a good old blast for the last 15 laps? Nah. Let's keep the 12 seconds on the board. Right. Oh, did I? I don't think I did. I flat spotted these. Well, these are fucked, aren't they? Did I flat spot them? Are they the quali ones? Yeah. So I'll just keep these tyres on. I'll just keep these tyres on. That's fine. I'm only cruising round. I ain't pushing. That's problematic. Nobody said box in chat. That's your fault. Nearly, mate. We'll take the track cut, whatever. That would have been the, oh mate, I'd have had to delete this stream. In. No, stay out. In. I would have had to delete this stream, I reckon, and pretend I'd never did it. Well, Ferrari engineers are role playing. That's funny. We are checking. Gonna get out of these guys' way because I don't want to get involved. Yeah, it must be the water. Yeah. Oh, my seat is wet. It must be the water. I need to have a swig of my drink. Hyper Yeti coming through. Do you know why I like the Hyper Yeti? I know that Boothby's got Hyper Donkey, but Hyper Yeti is actually their initials in the relative. They are Hyper Yetis. Bumbling around, bumping into people. Like Yetis. Now you can aim with the ladders, push. This is going to end in tears. This up ahead, look, we're just here at the view. We're just watching, guys. These boys are on the podium. This is a podium scrap going on here. I'll see if I can stay with it. Let's push a little bit and see if we can stick with them. Thank you very much for leaving a like, guys.
3.3.
Who's that? Thank you very much for the spot. Leave a like, guys. We should do, I'm going to buy one of them Amazon bald man head things and wear it on my head and just do a Dave Cam cameo. Do a whole race as Dave Cam. Is everybody alright? Hello everybody, welcome to another video. That's his intro, isn't it? Hello everybody, welcome to another video. Here we are at the beautiful Monza. This ain't Monza, beautiful Imola. We're in the BMW round Imola. Qualified P6. Let's get on track. I should do it. I'm going to buy one of them bald man things. I used to term hyper terrorist, that is. Dave C. He's a legend. Commented on a couple of my videos. I like showed my mates at work, and because they're not into sim racing, they're like, yeah, what? I was like, that's like fucking Messi sending you a text message, mate. Or Ronaldo like coming into your calf. Like they don't know. I'm like Dave Cam is the Lionel Messi of sim racing. All right.
Lap 147.90.
They're fighting up ahead. The Macca's just got the podium. Hyper Yeti's coming. Go on then, Hyper Yeti. Give me, we don't have to drink. What is it? He's like fucking. Who is it? It's like, give me my fucking steering wheel. Just leave me alone. I know what I'm doing. Oh, this is fruity. This up here. I'm staying out of this. Hyper Yeti across the gravel. Oh, this is a mess. Whatever. Let's not hit anybody. We want our trusted driver badge back. Oh, that scared me. That actually made me jump that Ferrari then, because I was reading the chat. Fucking hell. Jesus. The lady got glory for this round. What did you do? Did you do a race? Samir, listen to me. Samir, you are breaking the car.
That time was a 1:49.21.
Dave Cam doing Sean. What happened there then? I didn't know anything about that. I must have missed it. Is anyone else struggling to sleep since Blown Piston Motorsport has been ill and didn't do his late night streams? He's like, you know when you listen to thunderstorm sounds on your Alexa, I listen to Blown Motorsport and go to sleep. Ah, Merc is for position renter. Dude. I was just sitting here following the dude. For several laps. Okay, we've got a race. We've got a race. Do it. Now. Oh, he touched me. Inappropriately, somewhat. Let's drive away from him. BMW power. Did he? Oh, I bet that was good fun, that. I need to find that. Get in there, Lewis Hamilton. On old tyres as well, man. Oh, he's pushing back, he's pushing back. Merck's coming back at me like he's swapped drivers. Going to be hard to drive away from him, but these dudes in front of us. What are you doing out of the kitchen, Vic? I don't think you should do an ASMR racing video so I can fall asleep to it, babe. So you... I had an idea that I did run past my wife that I was just going to do this. Do like a 90-minute race around Silverstone or whatever, and this is just it. You just listen to it to a black screen on YouTube. Oh, he's sending it in. And then you can just listen to race cars racing, like AMSR. That's my wife, by the way, Vicky P3.
That time was a 1:46.
We might as well have a race with this bloke. You have to shut up, though, yeah. See what I've got to live with, guys. He's a husband beater. these tyres. This dude must be well pleased that I'm here. He's like, oh my god, this race is boring as shit. Sorry if I keep talking, Vicky. Please treat me well later, please. I'm sorry. Uh-oh, track limits. Oh. Let's have a look at the old tyre situ. Oh, I did change the tyres. Did I not? Did I change the tyres? What? I must have changed the tyres. Didn't change the tyres, did I? I think I did change the tyres in that pit stop, right? Because they're like in the 90s. Weird. I didn't think I did. I'm going to push a bit harder now that I know the tyres are sweet. Andy Mack. Oh, it's Jama. It's old Jama. We're in the same split. That's snapped by Dan in front in that hyper. In that hyper, yeah. Legend. How have they got better? My rear, I didn't change the tyres, and they have got better. They're like Christine. I might be driving Christine, lady. Is this a Plymouth Fury from 1957? Did anybody get that reference in the chat? What I just said. Changed during the first stop. Oh, okay, and then I've been pretty easy on them, haven't I? Oh, I get it now. Joe's on it, look. Joe remembers what happened. Well, my wife didn't get it. Like, come on, everybody knows Christine. The 1957 Plymouth Fury that regenerates itself. It's the most amazing movie ever. Probably in my top 10 movies. In actual fact, I'll watch it later now that you've all said it. Now that you've reminded me of it. Come on, Christine, Stephen King. Wicked movie. Fucking hell. Okay. Straight over my head, fella. Oh man, we are moving on in life, aren't we? Yeah, Mike knows. I don't want to say to you, go and watch this movie, because it probably looks like shit now. There's a book Stephen King wrote called Christine about a 1957 Plymouth Fury that kind of like imprints on some bloke, and this bloke must own it, and his car's got special powers, and it can regenerate itself. So if it gets crashed or smashed up, it can fix itself. And it goes around killing all of the bullies that bully this nerdy bloke by running them over and all that shit. It's just awesome. It's a fucking great film. It's worth watching even today, I'd say, even though I probably look like a right old man now. Legend movie, yeah, definitely. Yeah, one of mine as well, mate. When I was growing up, my dad used to have a great big Christine movie poster in our front room. It was a really big deal growing up in my house, Christine. Did you? Classic. Brilliant. Fucking brilliant movie. Any kids in here that ain't seen that movie, find it somewhere and watch it. And just, you got to forgive it a little bit, because it's obviously old, but a great premise for a movie. If they remade that, I'd be well happy with that. They could modernise that movie, probably, but they might ruin it. Absolutely bonkers movie. bit where he's like that fat kid is like hiding up the alleyway, guys, yeah, and the alleyway is slightly narrower than the car is, so the car just drives up to the alleyway and like puts the throttle down, and his wheels spinning its way up the alleyway like, and it like squashes him at the end. It's good, and it's a beautiful car. It's beautiful. Google 1957 Plymouth Fury. Maybe a 58 as well, but Christine is a 57. Beautiful car. Or just Google Christine movie. Yeah, innit? And that little, that noise, dun 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 dun, and that dude is running down the highway, and the headlights, and that little tune is playing. Fucking brilliant. 1K, go watch it, man. Watch that movie and just let me know what you think. Like I said, just forgive it a little bit because it's old. A great film. I am going to watch that this evening. After this stream, I'm going to go indoors and watch Christine.
That time was a 1:47.07.
I haven't seen that film in probably 3 years, I'd say. But it is very good. It does, mate. Oh yeah, cool. Well in 1K, man. Great film. You know, that was... Oh, look at that. Bit of oversteer. I don't really want to give it up to this Merc, but... having a good time chatting about old films. That was all about around about the Gremlins era, wasn't it? Do you remember Gremlins? Gizmo and Spike. Like a killer Herbie. I prefer Herbie the Beetle. You would, babe, because Herbie's all flowery and lovely. I like the cars that murder people. I like Herbie. Herbie's good. Oh, the hyper damaged me a little bit then on the time front. Harlem Nights was a Eddie Murphy movie, was something we watched a lot growing up. Gremlins, BMX Bandits. Anybody remember BMX Bandits? Nicole Kidman was in that. That was a great film. I love all the 80s stuff. Goonies. Everybody knows the Goonies. That was a good film growing up. BMX Bandits was brilliant, man. Blood Red, yeah, I remember Blood Red. Do you remember something called, it was called... I can't remember. It was like a black motorbike. Was it Black Hawk or something? Oh, he's sending it. I hope he comes and has a good chat with me, this bloke. What was the one with the black motorbike that was like, you know, he used to turn up in all the blacked out visor and all that jazz? I was a BMX bandit in the 80s. I had a little rally burner, mate. I was born in 82, so I was like still quite young in the 80s, but I had 3 older brothers and we all had BMX, we all had rally burners. I've got a 1984 rally burner special, Andy Ruffles special, hanging on the wall in my front room, all restored. 1987 I think it was, actually. Street Hawk, Brandon. Street Hawk was the black motorbike. That was a great film and all.
1:46.7.
Oh, they all had great soundtracks, didn't they? Merc wants it. I bet he's white knuckling his steering wheel. If he comes near and sees me like chatting to you lot about movies. Oh, easy, Tiger! Oh, we are on the track limits now. Oh, I think he steered into us a little bit then. We was racing with Mongoose sponsorship. Oh, cool, man. Gonna let him have it because he wants it so badly. Oh, that's nice. Mongoose were back in the day. I quite like an 80s BMX because I've got an old Volkswagen camper van, and those two hobbies kind of pair up quite nicely at Volkswagen events. And I've got a nice little Andy Ruffles special. But my mate had the freestylers, you know, the freestylers have gone fucking bonkers for money. The Harrow freestyler. Chocolate truffle, Andy Ruffle. Oh, he's deep, the Merc, he's deep. We've got one more lap, haven't we? If we have, I've got a fuel save. No more laps. Good race, good race. Good race. Let's go GG's, everybody. Let me put my little race end text in here. Diamondback Turbo Light, I know them. Yeah, not a lot of them around now, mate. Racing at Backdoor Park before it was go-kart track. Backdoor Park? Buckmore Park, do you mean? Yeah, Backdoor Park. Buckmore Park. It was directed by John Carpenter. Renter, you ain't far from me then, dude. That is my local karting track, mate. Thanks, Mario. Yeah, I'm in Medway. I guess you're pretty close to there, huh? Margate, mate. Mate, we are like less than 20 miles from each other. That's weird, isn't it? Wait. Are you outside my house? I'm only joking. Jolly Boy's out. So let's have a look and see what that did for our safety rating. We came last, guys, basically. Just finished your livery. Nice, man. I like liveries. I like the liveries, mate. Still gold. We got our driver badge back. Look, oh, well, maybe we didn't have that. Maybe we never lost it. So, like, I can see my livery there. That isn't the one that's got the names on it. Look, does that mean that ain't it? Must be. But there you go, guys. We definitely lost driver rating because I was silver 70. So I've lost 2 of them squares, and probably lost a bit of safety. But I'm just going to load the replay back in and just see my livery, because my livery should have people's names on it. And I don't want to make sure that people are getting what they're paying me for. JC Legend with the what do you call it? Subs and all that. You like liveries? You should check mine. Wink, wink. Have a look. Are you in the Are you in my Discord, mate? Are you in my Discord? I'm not really that obsessed about getting people in the Discord, if I'm honest. But it seems like just another load of effort. Let me go into my Discord. I'll send a link in here again. There you go. Come in the Discord and show me your liveries. Cheers, Andy. Andrea
this time next year we'll be millionaires.
You sold Miracle over Mender. The 1K is in, wheeling and dealing. You're going to get your name on the car. Right, so what did you just say about getting Gazbub? You probably need to go to the lineup. I did go to the lineup. I'm gonna look in it. I did do all that. Let me have a look in here and just see what we've got. Yeah, I've got the names on there. Guys, look, you're going to see it now. I've got the names on there. Yeah, boy. See that? There's the names on there. So I've got to now put Soul Rack Mirror on there. And we've got to put JC. JC's already on there. JC, you just added 5 subs, but JC's already in there. Gazgub, how you doing? So it's basically until my paint bloke gets me the other paint colour done, which might be a week, it might be a month. Everybody that buys a $1.99 membership is going to get their name on my car, and then it is going to get retired, that tier, and it's just going to be you get your access to all of my liveries in a different colour, and I will run whoever is on my car for the rest of my Le Mans Ultimate career. Forever. And that goes on both sides. I don't know why one of them, that one, like, it's a little bit lighter, that one underneath, but that's just how I did it, and that's how it is. You're all on there. Gazgub. So, I'm going to call it there, guys, basically. Appreciate yous. JC for the gifted. What have we got today? We've got a couple of subscribers. We've got a Soul Rack Mirror with the wheeling and dealing new member. Thanks, mate. We've got a subscription for Gazgub, and we've got the 5 gifted from JC during this stream. So that's all right. That's just a winner chicken dinner, isn't it? Let me put you over to my ending. Like I always say, I see the chat for several minutes after the stream has ended. So if you say goodbye, but I don't say goodbye because it's already gone, I will see it. Check your sim racing our new link, mate. Gets a 404. Oh, day. Okay, I'll have a look. I'll put on a self-promoting my livery links. All right, let me have a look. Let me have a look. Let the other people see. Thanks for that. I'll have a look at that link in a memento. Self-promotion, yeah, you could just bang it in the eye. Gazgub Gaming. Race control liveries. He's got it all going on. Holy shit. Look at the state of this, man. Just get you on here on the play capture. Move you over there so people can see. These are Gazgub's liveries, look. Oh man, he's on it. That is crazy. Look how many liveries he's got. 91 liveries in here. Ah, Blues Brothers. Mustang. That's cool. That's cool, man. That effort. Their effort, mate. Everybody get on to Gazgub. He's got a load of old liveries for you to choose from, look. Oh, that's cool. That's fucking cool, that. That's my favourite one I've seen. That's cool, man. That was my favourite one in that list of what I see there. But Gazgub, he's on the... he's in the Discord in the self-promotion there. With his YouTube channel and all. So, like to spread the love here. Gazgub YouTube. Have a look. Dudes painting stuff, racing stuff. Bish bash bosh. So that's it, dudes. Spread the love. Everybody go and give Gazgub some love. He's doing all them liveries, is just giving them to people for free. What a legend, eh? Like letting people have them. I guess he does some custom liveries for some $1. But yeah, thanks guys for hanging out with me. Gazgub, JC, thanks for the subs. Everybody for just being here and chatting with me while I did that boring race from the back. I appreciate you staying. I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to put you into the end, just the ending like little scene, and I'm going to go and watch me some Christine, man. Keep it real, guys. Peace.